Well, it's evening again, and the puppies are chilling, and now I still have a hurt back. I still have a hurt back, but I can move around now without thinking I'm going to die. So I can move around. I just can't lift heavy things. So it was very hot today, like roasty, toasty. But the temperature is plunging out here. It's been a really weird year. We get these high temperatures during the day where you think you're going to roast. And then in the evening, the temperature just plunges. So it's kind of crazy, but it is what it is. So we're just going to go check on everybody. I see a bunch of small chickens running around in the bush. The smaller ones are kind of just traipsing around in different locations. So that's kind of what they do, right? Since they free range, they kind of get up to everywhere. So I was a little bit worried earlier because I couldn't see any of the small chickens. Any of the smaller ones that are free ranging. Hi, this duck, by the way, this tall duck is going to have to get kicked out of here soon. Okay? He's a big duck. So he's going to have to get kicked out. But I thought the ones outside were missing. You got little ones here doing their cheeky boo thing. So I thought they were missing, mostly because I went out and I couldn't see any of the little ones. So I kind of panicked. I'm a little bit prone to panic. So I kind of panicked, and I was running all over the place. And it turns out that they were just under this tree, under the tree bush. They're all just laying there chilling. Now most of them are on the far side. There's a couple that are hanging out here, but for the most part, they're just doing their chicky boo thing, running around, being weird. Shadowfax is here, because that's what they're doing. So, what we're doing right now is just wandering around, checking things, and letting you know what we did today. Today, ducks, man, ducks, a whole bunch of them. But today, we spent quite a lot of time, excuse me. Here's Arwen. Here's, what's his face? Here's some mid-age chickens. There's a small one, because the other small ones are back in there. But, what did we do today? We spent a lot of time with the puppies out on the lawn. Rowan introduced them to Falcon, his rabbit. Falcon's the calmest when it comes to crazy babies. You know, babies that you can't stand. Hi, I'm going to get you hay in just a second, big guy. Hi. I'm going to get you hay. Actually, I'm going to make Tristan do it. And mostly I'm going to make Tristan do it because I don't want to lift the hay bag. So, yeah, I'm just checking. Hi. There's Spark. Egg. Spark's over there doing the thing. That's good. A couple of chickens over in that corner. That's also good. Yay. Doing chicken things. Also, mosquitoes. Also, chickens. So, we spent a lot of the day with the puppies out on the lawn. And that's because we need to get them really used to all the different farm animals and not just through a fence. So we used Falcon, who's a very patient bunny. He's incredibly calm. So we used him. We also used some of the ducks because they're really calm. Also, I just saw a bunch of the small chickens go under the barn on that other side. So they're heading into the barn now. Fine. But, you guys, I have to get those eggs. I do. There's actually a whole bunch. I will get them later. But we were using the ducks because they're pretty calm around other animals. And, I mean, obviously they've been exposed to the kittens from day one, so we don't have to worry about that. But that's mostly what we did today. It is time to start doing that. And that's just supervised play, right? They get to hang out with Falcon, who's right here. All the bunnies are fine, by the way. But they get to hang out with Falcon. He's down there. and they got to hang out with him, enjoy being out on the grass with him. He's really calm. So he just kind of sits there when I try to play with them, and then we redirect their play. So basically what it is you're just doing supervised, controlled play so that nobody gets hurt. And it was also really, really hot today. So we moved our quarantined bunny out here. Smeagol is out here. I have to clean her litter box. I know. I'm going to do it after I stop filming. So we did that as well. And we played with the puppies out on the lawn. Because you kind of have to. You kind of have to get everybody used to everyone. So it's a good thing. It really is a good thing to get everyone used to everyone. And when the puppies go to their new homes, little Renee's under the step with Gwen. She's probably going home tomorrow, I think. And then we'll just have the 4 younger kittens. But if everybody's used to everyone, then essentially what happens is when they go to their new homes, they're not freaking out. Okay? They're already used to some of the animals. So we tell people which animals we have that they have been introduced to, which is for us going to be rabbits, quail, chickens, turkeys, ducks, goats, cats, a mini horse. Yes, the kittens are so cute. They're not ready to go home yet. But a mini horse, and of course other dogs that are not their mother. So we've got that going for us. Yeah, these look good. My herbs look good. So that is the basic plan. That's a giant mint plant. My son came home with it from the city today. He really likes mint. So it's a giant mint plant. Tomatoes are doing pretty well. There's some more mint plants planted there. And that's a tomato plant. So also we have a watering sprinkler thing going on. I'm getting wet. But we have that going on over there. Just because that's freaking dry. This is dry too, but not as bad. So earlier, my squash was looking like very sad and depressed, and I gave it water, and it's like, never mind, I'm okay. Squash is dramatic, okay? Your squash is going to be so dramatic at you. It's going to act like it's dying, and then it's suddenly going to be fine. So, calm down with the squash. Squash is crazy. I'm getting eaten alive by mosquitoes. So, I'm going to have to cut this one short because I'm getting eaten alive by mosquitoes. The mosquitoes are about to get really bad. Okay? We live between 2 giant lakes. There's marshes everywhere. There's creeks everywhere. There are going to be mosquitoes everywhere in short order. Bad, 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 bad. So, we're going to have to start. I have little mosquito repellent dots that I stick on me. And they work pretty well. And I just got wet again. They work pretty well. So that's what I use typically. So that's what I'm going to have to use. Cats. Anyway, so today was kind of a boring day. I can't lift anything because of my back. So it's one of those, oh well, make everyone else lift stuff. So, puppies are doing fantastic. When do they start going home? Not for another couple weeks. There's some flies annoying them. Okay, they've started eating the flies, which is hilarious to me. There aren't that many flies over here. Because mostly it's a mosquito year. So we got that going for us. Nice. Hi, Arwen. I know. It's a depressing day. And there's ducks. Ducks. Ducks, man. Everywhere there are ducks. And chickens and a turkey. Anyway, we are going to wrap it up and move inside and be done for the night because it's actually getting really late. The sun's going to start going down earlier and earlier, but still up pretty late now. So we are going to go to bed very, very soon because I got to be up really early in the morning because we have another busy one coming up. So, you know, what can you do? So, bunch of other chickens. Bunch of other chickens hanging out, doing chicken stuff, which is nice. So, yeah. Anyway, that is going to be about it for us today. Tomorrow we have some eggs to candle. And the day after that, we're putting some in the hatcher. Because that's what we're doing. But for right now, I'm still boring. So, that's okay. I don't mind being boring. I wouldn't mind if it rained. Like, it wouldn't be the most horrible thing in the world if it would rain. I know it's not gonna rain, but I kind of wish it would. I'd like a little rain. Seriously, wouldn't be that bad a thing, would it? A little bit of rain? Of course, I'm not gonna get a little bit of rain. That's okay. We'll see you tomorrow.